in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Indian troops in their fresh act of state terrorism martyred one youth in Pulwama district today. The youth was martyred during cordon and search operation at Barragam area of the district.
At least 100 people have been killed after tornadoes and severe storms ravaged homes, a factory, a nursing home and entire towns in multiple states, including Kentucky, Illinois, Tennessee and Arkansas. The tragedy was expected to become even more grave as rescue efforts continue.
In the wake of deadly storms that ravaged parts of the South and the Midwest this weekend, scientists had a warning. While the exact link between climate change and tornadoes remains uncertain, higher temperatures could add fuel to these violent disasters.
U.S. President Joe Biden said he told Russian President Vladimir Putin that Russia would pay a terrible price and face devastating economic consequences if it invaded Ukraine. G7 finance ministers are meeting virtually on Monday to review economic concerns, including inflation, but will also touch on potential sanctions against Russia if it moves against Ukraine, officials said.
Persian Gulf countries that once vociferously opposed the nuclear deal with Iran now say they support its revival, even as they have embarked on their own efforts to engage with Tehran during a period of uncertainty about U.S. staying power in the region.
China's funding model for the Belt and Road Initiative in Africa is changing, as the worsened debt situation for many countries due to the coronavirus pandemic prompts Beijing to explore innovative ways of financing. China's policy banks have grown increasingly concerned about borrowers' ability to repay loans and grown wary about extending finance.
Pakistan has lost 7 lives to the coronavirus. According to NCOC, 288 new infections were detected in the last 24 hours. The positivity rate stands at 0.62%.
The National Institute of Health in Pakistan said results of samples of 3 suspected cases of Omicron variant of COVID-19 will be received by Monday. On December 8, the Sindh government claimed that the genomic study had to be done for confirmation the way the virus was behaving in a female patient seemed it was the Omicron.
The Pakistani rupee is expected to lose more ground to the US dollar during the next week if the State Bank of Pakistan does not intervene till the completion of the 6th review of the International Monetary Fund's IMF $6 billion loan program. The rupee seems to be trading at 178-179 levels in days ahead, said a currency dealer.
3 West Indies cricketers have tested positive for coronavirus and will miss the limited overs series in Pakistan starting next week. All 3 were in the 2020 squad while Chase was also chosen for the 3 one-day internationals in Karachi that followed the 3 T20s.